Hello guys, welcome to my online key fact in physics class. In our last video we looked at the lever as a type of simple machine, but in this video we are going to be looking at pulley system as also a type of simple machine. So what is a pulley system? Pulley system. What is a pulley system? A pulley system is simply a type of simple machine that is used to lower or to lift heavy loads up or down a height. Basically used to lift loads or to bring them down from a height. You can mostly see pulley system in construction sites. And this is what a pulley system looks like. The pulley system consists of a wheel and a rope, and that wheel is fixed at a particular point, but the wheel has the ability to rotate. The rope is passed through the groove of the wheel such that you can draw this rope like this while the wheel rotates, and this load goes up and down. So depending on what you want to achieve, either to lift this load up or to lift it or to lower it down. So that's why we say a pulley system is simply a type of simple machine that is used to either lift or to lower heavy loads up or down, depending on what you want to do with it. Now, a pulley system can have more than one wheel. Whenever a pulley system has more than one wheel, that system is called a block and tackle system. A block and tackle system. So we can have situations like this, where we have two wheels. Forgive this diagram, it's just a rough sketch. So you could have a pulley system like this. At the end of this video, I'll attach a more practical diagram of a pulley system. But this is what it looks like, the rough sketch. If you have two wheels like this in a pulley system, that system is called a block and tackle system because it has two pulleys or two wheels. So in situations like this, we're solving problems. The velocity ratio of this kind of a block and tackle system, velocity ratio is going to be equal to 2. So we can also have other block and tackle systems with more than 2 pulleys. If we have up to 5 pulleys, it means that the velocity ratio of that block and tackle system is 5. If it is 1, the velocity ratio is equal to 1. So the number of pulleys in that block and tackle system will determine the velocity ratio of that system. I hope this makes sense. So we're going to look at a very simple basic problem under the pulley system. So having understood what a pulley system is, a basic problem under pulley system. The problem says a block and tackle system has 6 pulleys. A force of 50 Newton applied to it lifts a load of weight W. If the efficiency of the system is 40%, calculate W. So from this question, what do we have? We have that the block and tackle system consists of 6 pulleys. So remember, I told you that the number of pulleys in that block and tackle system determines the velocity ratio. So the solution, what do we have in this question? We have velocity ratio is equal to 6. What again do we have? A force of 50 Newton applied to it lifts. This is the force that lifts the load. So it means that this force is simply effort. So effort is 50 Newton. Lifts a load of weight W. It means that the load L, which is the weight W, is unknown. If the efficiency of the system is 40%, efficiency is given as 40%. calculate W. So what we are looking for is W, which is the unknown. So to solve for this, I know a formula we introduced in our first class when we introduced simple machines. We said that mechanical advantage is equal to load all over what? All over effort. Remember, the load here is W. So this formula, we can use this formula to determine our load. But if looking at this formula, you find out that mechanical advantage is still unknown. So we have another formula where mechanical advantage is future. So we can determine mechanical advantage first and then return back to solve for load from here. So we have that efficiency of a simple machine is giving us mechanical advantage over velocity ratio multiplied by 100 all over 1. So efficiency we know is 40. So we place 40 is equal to mechanical advantage we don't know, which is why we are making use of this formula. We want to determine mechanical advantage. Velocity ratio we have as 6 multiplied by 100 all over 1. So I'm going to move 100. 100 is a multiplier here, so I'm going to move it to this side. Going to be 40 divided by 100. Crosses this equal sign, becomes a divisor. So I'll have mechanical advantage all over 6. So if I cross multiply, I'm going to have that mechanical advantage multiplied by 100 is equal to 40 multiplied by 6. So mechanical advantage as my stop there is going to give me 40 multiplied by 6 all over 100. We cancel out this, we cancel this. 2 into 4 is 2, 2 into 10 is 5. So I'm going to be left with 2 multiplied by 6 all over 5. 2 by 6 is 12. So mechanical advantage is 12 all over 5, which is 2.4. So my mechanical advantage is equal to 2.4. So I can bring it into this formula and solve for load. So mechanical advantage 2.4, load, which is the W we are looking for, and our effort is given as 50. Given as 50, so I can cross multiply 50 multiplied by 2.4, and my load, which is the weight, as the subject of the formula. So I have 2.4 multiplied by 50, which is going to give me 120 Newton. So our load, which is the weight, is 120 Newton. So we have succeeded in getting the weight that we are told to calculate as 120 Newton. So remember, when we define simple machine, we say a simple machine is simply a device that allows a little force called effort overcomes a greater force called load. So if you look at the force applied here as an effort is 20 to overcome a load of 120 Newton. So it means that a pulley system is actually a simple machine. I hope this makes sense. I'm going to drop an assignment at the end of this video so that you can try it out. And in our next video, we'll also solve another problem. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow our YouTube channel. God bless you.